Okay, this is Alexa with Kids of Consciousness, and this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the new moon in Aquarius, January 2023. I hope that the quality of this video is better than all the rest. I got a microphone now, so you can hear me clearly. I am a new reader, or I guess it doesn't matter because all subscribers or all creators want you to subscribe, like, comment, share, so go ahead and do that for me, please. Let's go ahead and get started. This is a general reading, so not everything will resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Call upon the spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and interdimensional beings to assist with this divinatory reading. Come on, guys. To give me clarity of thought, and Thoth for wisdom and truth. Protect us. Protect us. I feel there's an aspect of this one, Capricorn. I feel like you're going through some shaky stuff. Yeah, I automatically feel shaky, like you're having anxiety over something. Okay. For Capricorn, please, where are they at in their life right now? So there may be a mother figure in your life. You may be a mother. You may be supporting your children, thinking about your children, or vice versa. You could be the child and your mother is heavily worried about you. She just wants to give you love and support in no matter what it is, or you want to give love and support no matter what it is. And then there's the Three of Wands. I feel you or this person is not noticing some sort of support that they have from spirit. I feel like they're doing it all on their own. Let's go ahead and pull another card, please.
Hello. This is January 22nd.
My other video is done editing. All right. Capricorn, please. Where are they at right now? Okay. So you or this mother figure may be arguing. You may be arguing with your own kids. You might not be noticing that there is an aspect of magic happening here. I'm gonna have to look up what this one means. I feel maybe somebody could be leaving the home. And kind of being stubborn about it. Somebody's being stubborn. Somebody's not recognizing an opportunity or a chance that they're having to be satisfied here. And they're not recognizing some sort of support that they have from a mother figure that wants to support them. Or you're taking away support from somebody. Interesting. Yes? Okay, sorry about that. Took care of my kid and then took a bite of food. What is blocking Capricorn from growing? What do they need to leave behind this new moon season? I feel you may be releasing judgment on somebody or a situation. I am strongly getting now that you may be the mother figure. I mean, I can't say for sure, definitely, but there's a mother figure taking away some sort of judgment or opportunity from somebody, their child or their children, to focus on themselves. I mean, your kid may be leaving the home. You may be just be getting older and recognizing that it's time to focus on yourself and your desires and what it is that you want to do and manifest with your life. I feel like you got like 3 or 4 kids. And so this is different, you know, because you've probably been very devoted and dedicating to being a mother and giving your time and energy and wisdom, guidance to all of these kids. You could be a teacher too, maybe. You might be retiring, you might be going to travel overseas. That's fun. How fun. So yeah, all these changes might be making you feel a little uneasy, shaky, not so supported by spirit, because I feel like you're making a judgment call on your own here. What intention should Capricorn set in order for them to grow? Well, you got to act fast. There is an opportunity coming. Don't run away from it, though. Don't ignore it. Interesting. What intention should Capricorn set in order for them to grow? Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. You could be leaving a situation where you're probably upset with the way that things have been going. There's a opportunity to fill your cup here, but there's somebody not recognizing it, not seeing it, not taking the guidance of spirit. Somebody's kind of enraged, angry. I think spirit wants you to go and find love for yourself. Stop worrying about other people right now, because your cup is basically empty. You're tired of giving and giving and giving and not being, I mean, I want to say compensated for it. Not being recognized and not having it being, God, what's the word? Reciprocated. So whoever didn't reciprocate that energy, that love for you, that whoever pissed you off, whoever you're turning your support away from now, there's an aspect of you kind of leaving them in the cold or in the dark. Just kind of like, you're not giving to them anymore. You're giving to yourself and your own plans, but there's an aspect of you being enraged through it. Or whoever this motherly figure is that's taking away their support, their emotional and their financial support. So, to answer the question, what intentions should you set? Try not to be so angry. Come from a place of love and listen to spirit. Don't use your words too harshly. Watch what you're saying. Also be careful of who you share your thoughts, ideas, plans, and emotions with, because it could make them angry also. It could make them upset. Lily, turn it down, please. You might be feeling left out in the cold because everybody's finding love and fulfilling their own emotional opportunities. There's a aspect of resentment here. What intention should Capricorn set in order for them? Oh wait. What knowledge does Capricorn need to gain to aid in the cultivation of these intentions? So there's an aspect of you needing to find your happiness and sit in it and protect it. Act as if it's kind of already happened, basically, but not to the point where you're fooling yourself or anybody around you, because you want to actually manifest this happiness. So protect your cups. Line up what you need to line up. Set your foundation and be firm in your boundaries. In how you extend yourself or how you give to others. And if you're expecting to receive from others, be mindful of how you are asking to be receiving. Be kind with your words. Be humble. What positive energy will emerge during this phase for Capricorn? Queen of Wands. Clarification, please. Queen of Wands reversed. What positive energy will emerge during this phase for Capricorn? Interesting. Queen of Wands reversed and Seven of Wands reversed. Things are possibly slowing down for you. You're releasing a lot of baggage. You might be healing. You're trying to find your spirit guides and their guidance, but there's an aspect of being so upset and enraged that you're protecting yourself. That's all right. You can protect yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World in reverse. You might be feeling incomplete. You might be feeling a little lost, like there's more to it. You also have the Queen of Swords. This may be making you or others around you use their words harshly, gossiping, using malicious intent in the way they speak of, to, or about you. It's greedy. Greedy energy. Definitely protect yourself. There's somebody here that is very defensive, possibly mentally ill, that is using their words against you. There's an aspect of trusting. You need to trust your spirit guides. Yeah, so, wow. You are so blinded with rage, anger, depression, sadness, whatever it is that you've been dealing with, that you can't hear whatever guidance, you can't hear your inner voice here. But you just want to be happy. You're tired of feeling drained. You're tired of feeling hurt, feeling left out in the cold. So it's good that this positive energy from this new moon, you're learning to initiate protection for yourself. You're learning to slow down and look at the options and not look at the chaos. Instead, you're learning to do introspective work and find your happiness. Okay. Let's do some spirit animal. For Capricorn, please. What are some spirit animal messages for Capricorn, please? You're definitely taking something and protecting yourself and doing something for yourself now. That's awesome. Good for you. For Capricorn, please. Sun and rising. Tend to the small things. Okay, so you might have been ignoring what your needs are. You've been putting yourself on the back burner. You've been making yourself feel small because of all the needs of everybody else. Tend to yourself, tend to the small things, tend to the things that are important to you. It's important to find what makes you happy, what makes you feel good, because you can feel drained and not really see. So yeah, tend to the small things. Anything else? Now is a lucky time. It's the year of the rabbit. Chinese New Year's just rolling around. So set intentions. See Mama Rabbit with her 2 babies. So now is a lucky time. Whatever you're deciding to do, whatever decision you're making is, I think, good in the way that you're guiding your kids or whoever you have following you. Take care of yourself, take care of your happiness, and that will lead to abundance and prosperity. Embrace the in-between. So there's a aspect of it also being cloudy. You're not really seeing the end of the tunnel here. And you're kind of like between the veil here, like you are headed in the right direction. You're headed in the right direction. You're all going this way and you're in between the 3D and the 5D, maybe. Not even that aspect, but you're going from being like a full-time mom is what I'm getting, a full-time supporter, to supporting just yourself and doing things just for you. So take gratitude in that, embrace it, give compassion to yourself, and tend to the small things. Tend to what makes you feel good, what makes you happy, what brings you comfort, what brings you joy. Whether it be reading a book or cleaning that cabinet under the sink. Going on a walk. Going to sleep early. Going and smelling the flowers. Going and running through the fields. Going and find a zoo. Go be with animals. Go be with nature. Find what's right for you, though, because you don't need to take my advice. If you want to find what's right for you, you can take as many people's advice. You can listen to it, but it doesn't mean you have to take it and do it. Be discerning of the advice that you get. Capricorn, please. Restoration. And passion. You're restoring your passion. You're healing. That's just beautiful. So if you've had a passion project that you've had blossom a little bit in the past, it might be a good time to revitalize that. It might be a good time to restore your connection with spirit, your connection with your mind, body, and soul, so that you can find that passion, so you can find what lights you up. Okay. Justice. Okay. somebody has wronged you. You're pissed off about it, rightfully so. And they'll have their justice. Just don't take that karma into your own hands. Do what you need to do. Find your own happiness. Work on your forgiveness. Find your peace. Find your passion. Don't let them detour you. Please don't let them detour you. Let's get this one. Okay, so I'm going to do this energy oracle deck. I'm going to do the soulful woman and the inner child. Oh man, I just want to do the herbal astrology now too. I just might do all my decks that I have on this desk here because I'm a mother too, and I don't ever want to be in this situation. So I could use the advice. Let's see what happens. Okay, for Capricorn, please. I was going to say journal earlier, but I didn't really see any signs of that in here, but here we go. It's time to journal. It's time to write down your manifestations, what it is you're trying to achieve. You hold the key to your healing, to your journey, but it's up to you to put that key into the lock and turn it. So let's go ahead. I feel like reading this from the book. 21. Making a plan. This card shows a pen, journal, compass, and key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in the course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Blech. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goal a reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take control. Add thought to action and set your sights on the road ahead. Affirmation. Say this out loud if you would like. I plan the necessary steps to achieve my goals, and I am willing to take action in that direction. I am flexible, persistent, and prepared. Awesome, awesome. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. What is the message that Capricorn needs to hear, please? Time of follow. This came out in the last reading. Ageless beauty. There may be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in this. There's also Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries in this mix. Time of fallow. Creative manifestations occur more easily when I have nurtured and honored my time of fallow. So take your time to rest, take your time to introspect and heal, breathe, meditate, and build your own enlightening path. Then you have ageless beauty. With grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. With this 455, I just saw this before I started this video, which is very interesting. So I'm going to pass along the message that it meant to me. The ability to turn what you love into a career, basically. So, you're gonna read this. You got some ideas in your head. You got something that you want to birth into the world. That's very cool. It says service as co-creation. My service, no matter how great or small, is a conscious act of co-creation with the world. So even though you may have raised children and now they're leaving the home, they're leaving the nest, it's very important to be just grateful that you did a great job. You raised the kids. You did all that you needed to do. Now it's time to let them set free. Express yourself now, because it is your time to literally have some time off. Like, all your kids are gone out of the home, I feel like, and you're just like, oh, I don't know what to do now. And it's causing you stress. It's causing you stress. That's good though, because now you're finding yourself. It's about you now, mamas. Hold on. I'm gonna read this one. 5 Ageless Beauty. Ageless Beauty. As each year passes, I am more and more inspired to live with strength, beauty, and grace. I understand that embracing my wholeness, all my gifts, mysteries, mistakes, and shortcomings is vital to my aging process. Therefore, I live my own life and no one else's. With every passing decade, I grow into the depth, power, and unique texture of my feminine soul. As I do so, I recognize the importance of releasing my younger self, as well as those parts of myself that over-adapt, over-give, and over-accommodate at the expense of my own well-being. Nice. Here's an affirmation you can say out loud. With grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. Nice. Very pretty. Yeah, don't overgive. Make sure your heart is protected. You are giving to yourself. These kids, even though they're leaving the home or you're restricting some sort of support for them, they love you. They know you did a great job. They're not angry at you for anything. They know you did a wonderful job. They kind of like don't really want to leave. Celebrate life. I am and flow with the rhythm. Celebration is one of the best ways to experience life at its fullest. Cultivate an air of celebration this week through action and spirit. Create spaces that encourage play, laughter, and having fun. Invite others to join with you and take pleasure in their company. Savor the simple beauty and good food and good friends can bring. Now is the time to practice affirmations. Know that you are and speak the words that you need to hear over yourself now. I am safe. I am supported. I am worthy. I am unique. I am honest. I am true. I am abundant. I am present. I am strong. I am open. I am wise. I am cared for. I am good. I am accepted. I belong. Then you have flow with the rhythm. Your body is a wondrous thing, filled with light and love just for you. Create space today to move in tune with your body. Finding a place where you can be alone, in silence or with instrumental music. Let your body flow how it desires. Get lost in your rhythms and release any notion of how you can build or how you can or should move. Do not worry how it may appear. So give yourself permission to go out and have some fun with friends. Go find a club, go dance, go party. You don't need to go to a club. You can just put on some music at your home or at your friend's house. Give yourself the space to be free. Give yourself the space to just dance and have fun. Let yourself just be. I like this reading. I don't think there's much else for me to pass along to you, Capricorn. So we're going to leave it off with these runes. Go ahead and ask yourself or Spirit any yes or no question. And I will pull a rune for you. The moon tried coming out. Okay, for Capricorn, yes or no, please. Look at the sun. Interesting how the moon wanted to come out at first, but then the sun came out. That's very interesting. So, intuitively, I get that there's a aspect of shadow work that you might be wanting to do. You might want to do some introspection on why you are the way you are, why you are who you are, understand your shadow and dark self, because now you have the time to. With the sun coming out, as far as a yes or no, it is a yes. The sun is the beginning of new, money, good news, health, justice, healing, and masculine. Okay. So there you go, Capricorn. Thank you. Happy new moon.